Hi class, today's topic we're going to be talking about responsibility. Today we're going to understand what responsibility is, what types of responsibility that we have, and how to be responsible towards our planet. We are going to start off by understanding what responsibility is. The meaning of responsibility is divided into two things. 1. Taking care of your duties. 2. Answering for your actions. We have four types of responsibility. Moral responsibility to other people, animals, and the earth. Community responsibility to the laws of the land. 3. Family responsibility to your parents and other family members. 4. Personal responsibility, having responsibility to yourself. Today we're going to focus on the moral responsibility, our responsibility towards Earth and the animals, and also the community responsibility. Story time. Today's story is called The Starfish. One evening, a man was walking along a beach when he spotted a young boy down by the shore. The man noticed that the beach was littered with starfish that had been washed up by a storm. The starfish was now stranded with no hope of returning to the sea. As the man watched the boy, he noticed that the boy was picking up the starfish one at a time and throwing them back into the sea. The man was a bit puzzled. How did the boy think he could help by throwing back one starfish at a time, when there are so many starfish in need of saving? It was an impossible task. The man walked across the sand to meet the boy. "What are you doing?" the man asked. "Saving the starfish," the boy replied. "But how can you?" responded the man. "There are so many here to save. What difference can you make?" The boy picked up a starfish lying close to his feet and threw it back into the sea. As the starfish splashed into the water, the boy said, "Well, I made a difference to that one." The end. Earth. Earth is a beautiful planet. It gives us what we need: food, shelter, air, and water. That's why we should always be responsible when it comes to it. In the next few slides, we're going to understand how we treat Earth and how do we pollute it, and then we're going to understand what can we do to be responsible toward it. How do we treat Earth and how do we pollute the air and water? 1. Air pollution is causing the Earth to heat up, causing climate change. Air pollution comes from cars, airplanes, and factories. 2. Water pollution is when chemicals and substances contaminate the water. 3. They get into water mainly by human cause. 4. Water pollution and air pollution can kill people and animals. What can we do to stop air and water pollution? 1. Try to walk, cycle more to school or anywhere. 2. Only travel in the car when you need to. 3. Not throwing litter into water sources. How do we treat Earth and waste it? By using water, electricity, clothes, items, and food. We do not always use things properly and waste them. Example, some people leave the taps or lights on. So what can we do to stop the waste? Only use what we need, recycle unused paper, etc. Turn the lights and waters off when not using them. Today's quote: "Character, the willingness to accept responsibility for one's own life, is the source from which self-respect springs." Hope you enjoyed today's topic. Be responsible, and thank you for watching.